Adam, similar after Boston, we've bounced back after defeat with a big win.
Yes, so important. I think obviously the sending off, can't hide it. It's a massive moment in the game, and to score the goal just as that happens as well is a real big moment in the game. And Gary Alfie's got to take enormous credit for that. He sent me a picture of the wall jumping and no one underneath it, and that little extra detail that he's gone to is a massive moment in the game. So really pleased that all the players embraced him after, because can go unnoticed that little bit of detail that he goes to. But so pleased that he's by my side, and I always get the plaudits or whatever, but it's a real team effort, and I'm so keen to embrace that in with the photo of everyone all together, because it's a team effort, and those little details really make a big difference. Yeah,
it was a proper nice moment seeing the lads instantly sort of recognise each other. He's sort of given us that and going over and share it with him. That was really quite nice.
No, yeah, we obviously he sent me the picture, and then he's like, they're going to jump next to me. So I said, like, tell Callum how and get the message on to the guys going to take it. And fair play to Ollie, he's took responsibility off of Hunty. Probably thought it was a bit too close for Hunty, and took responsibility and executed it brilliantly. So it's a real big moment in the game. I think when you have a player sent off and you score straight away, if the longer it stays 0-0 in a game like that, playing against 10, it becomes really difficult, and they can get a bit of momentum from it. But a real big moment in the game, and like I say, those little details that Gary goes to has made a big impact on the game.
Yeah, Hunty would have had every right to sort of step up and say, I want to have this again, I want to get my third free kick in as well. But to have that trust, relationship amongst each other has really paid dividends as well.
Definitely, yeah. Ollie's took responsibility, and I think that shows the confidence he's playing with. I think there was one early on in the season, we played Woking away a penalty, and he's give it over to Len, and I thought that's very unlike him, but shows the confidence he's now playing with. He wants that responsibility, and like I say, he's executed it excellently, and fair play to Hunty to letting him do that.
Touch briefly on how the goal after the red card sort of, give us the advantage away, but I guess it calms people down. You don't let fans get on edge, you don't let the team get on edge. They've got to try and get through because it's 10.
No, that's it, yeah. When you've got 10 men, there comes a bit of, a spirit starts to form amongst the team, and the longer that goes and the opposition don't score, you get a bit of a lift. So for them to go down to 10 and score is massive in the game, and to come in 2-0 is big as well. And then it's about the third goal, and if they was to get it and make it 2-1, they get again a bit of confidence. But we stick to the game plan. I thought our structure in our positional play second half was excellent, and fair play to the players. They executed exactly what we wanted at half time really well, and created some good chances.
Good use of the bench as well, rotating 3 games in however many days is going to take the toll on lads. So good.
It was, yeah, we mixed up the shape a little bit, just played with one holder today, wanted to get the ball wide and get overloads in wider areas, but there were some really good performances. I thought Ricky done excellent, Crooksy first 90 in a while, so some really good performances out there. But the pitch was the heaviest that we've probably played under so far, so the whole of the squad's going to be needed this week. We got 2 now big games, starting with one Tuesday night that we've got to back up today's win with.
Heavy pitch, but a playable pitch as well. Some games have suffered, but we've managed to get it on and get a big win.
No, it was, yeah. I don't want to be disrespectful to the ground staff. They've worked excellently to get that game on. The pitch was absolutely fine. It's normally a bit harder underfoot, that was all. But compliments to everyone who's worked tirelessly to get the game on. There's not too many games in and around us that have been on today, but the pitch played absolutely fine, and like I say, compliments to our ground staff for doing that and getting the game on, and everyone that's the surrounding areas were hopefully all okay, and they worked hard, so really thankful to them.
Looking ahead briefly to Altrincham, we touched on that game last season quite a lot, but going into this one, very, very different.
Yeah. Obviously, we know only too well what a tough place it is to go to, and we want to go there and give a better account of ourselves. So yeah, it was one of my darkest moments, if not the darkest moment in football last year there, and yeah, we want to go and give a better account of ourselves for sure this time.
And hopefully with hundreds of supporters backing us again on the road, as they so often do.
They do. Doesn't seem to matter whether it's a Saturday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, whatever it is.
Ice and snow as well.
Ice and snow, they'll be there supporting and backing us, and yeah, 5,000 here today in them conditions is unbelievable, and I'm sure we'll have a big following again Tuesday, and you know, with that, the players got to turn up, and you know, the fans expect us to go and give our all again for them, and you know, whatever the result is, that's the minimum we require with big following and loyal supporters, and the minimum is we go and give our all, and that's going to be definitely the message come Tuesday.